Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss bigger opportunities. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Monaverse or Mona, and this is a very cool project. As you can see, it's about the metaverse or their own metaverse, Monaverse. And you can see like you can own your own space in the metaverse. Mona spaces are beautiful social world for you to collect, show your art, and gather with others, because you can actually build your own spaces, like as shown in the background right here. You can see like this one currently on display is made by this person, and it looks like a cool galaxy. It has a bunch of different things going on, a little nice seating area. Looks, pretty realistic if you take away the resolution on this video, because obviously they can't display such a high resolution because that's gonna make the whole website slow. But this does look, very nice. And you can obviously walk around in your own there, and you can see you can enter the metaverse, and you can just join any of these worlds that other people have created and check it out for yourself. You can see like this little nice modern contemporary place. You could join that and check it out. You can see some of these ones. You got Blue Drop. This looks pretty cool. I'll join that, and etc. And you can obviously build your own space with the document right here that will tell you how to get started, how to obviously work on it. It tells you the steps you have to go through, how do you have to go through, and you can see you can click build a space, or you can browse spaces yourself and see what other people have created and take inspiration if you'd like to. And it's pretty cool. We can actually see their Twitter right here with 20,000 followers, which is, a good amount, not too much, but something that is pretty high. We can see the Web3 Metaverse world building platform for creators, by creators, backed by all of these other Twitter accounts. As you can see, these are projects. This one has 3,200 followers. This one has 18,000. This one has 5,000, 2,000, and lastly 50,000. So obviously these are not small projects, or not small investors, backers, any of those. And you can see that they post pretty frequently. You can see like what are people building right here. Seems like this is a place someone's building. You can see a lot of like tweets they're making, right? And if we do look back here, we can click on browse spaces and you would see way more. And I actually clicked on one of them and joined it, and as you can see, this is how you join in. This is how it looks right when you get in. And as you can see, you can click H for more controls, it says, so you can go like as much frame rate you want. Camera sensitivity, you can change that. You can see like the different controls like shift, run, V to toggle third person, U to hide, whatever. And if I just do that, it looks like this. And as you can see, I can run through. I can click V to go into first person, and as you can see, this is actually pretty realistic. If we were to run this on an actual game engine, I think this could have more potential, but it doesn't look the most real when you obviously look at like some of the textures and terrains. But you can look around, and obviously this is a pretty cool place. Like, this is well built. I mean, it's not the most impressive because obviously single individual players are creating this, not the actual like studio and project behind this. But this reminds me of Roblox, kind of, because Roblox, you can create your own experiences and other people can join your world, your space, your game, and play around in it. You can have fun in it. You can look around. Sometimes there's showcase games, like this is mostly showcase, because you can look around. You can see like a few different things around here. We have this floating thing here. We can go over here. We can see that there's some floating key. It looks like a pretty cool place. You can jump around, and you can see that it looks pretty cool. You can see like if I were looking right here, it says that you can click to see details about this key, a key with a heavy handle, view this artifact, and it's something that's cool. You can obviously check out other spaces. You normally wouldn't see this with metaverse projects unless it's like Sandbox or something, but like I'm talking like more realistic like this, because this is obviously not like blocks like Sandbox or anything. So this is something that could be actually worked on and at some point be taken very seriously as a project, so it can be taken into the next level. And obviously they do also have their own coin and everything, NFTs. You can buy these NFT lands. If you just go back onto that page, we can click browse spaces, and by clicking browse spaces you can see, like, if you'd like to buy this one from this person, you click on it, or not click on it like that, but you want to click collect, and you can make an offer to the person that owns this NFT space. And you can see some description about it, like the Cloud Agora is a 1,800 square meter 3-tier gallery with an abundance of wall space throughout the display artwork. So I could literally just join this right now by just clicking on it like I did, and it's gonna load into the world. And you know, once it's loaded in, like I showed you in the other world, you can just start walking around, looking around, observing, and at some point maybe there'll be like actual game modes where you can actually do interesting stuff. So as you can see, you can hear from it right now, but I'm gonna mute that because I don't want to play that into the video. And again, I can walk around and look around and everything. I can put this into full screen so it's a better experience. And as you can see, they talked about like this being like some artwork, scenery, like looking at that statue right there. You can walk anywhere you would like to. It seems like water is down there. The water is not very realistic, but obviously that's up to the person to make it more realistic or not. It could be so realistic, like some creators could make something so realistic that you would not be able to tell a difference, almost like with Unreal Engine. Because it seems like as of right now they use Unity, but if they could swap to Unreal Engine 2, that would make, you know, it would make everything easier to make everything realistic with lighting and all that kind of cool stuff, you know. So you can see like I'm running around. I can host a hangout on the bottom, so if I click J, other people can join me, friends can join me, so we can walk around. We can change our avatar. So if I click 4, I think, as you can see, I can change my avatar by importing a file, or click Ready Player Me, which is going to change my avatar up. You can see the space info by clicking 5 and checking the about section and more. So tell me, what do you think of Monaverse? I think this is a pretty cool project. For only having 20,000 followers, I don't see why they don't have more. And like, you know, they should have more followers for having, you know, a pretty cool project where they're not making the games or the spaces and anyone can do it, just like in Roblox, where, you know, the Roblox players can become developers at any second, learn some coding, learn some scripting, learn some modeling, GUI, and, you know, inevitably create their own game. And people do make a lot of money sometimes. Like, individual developers could make so much money from development that, you know, this is basically the same idea but on the blockchain, and it's more realistic because you're using Unity and everything. You have unlimited space to do whatever you want and how you want to do it. And at some point, I hope, or I think, you can already do coding compatibilities with like C# or whatever to maybe add a game mode or something. But at this point, I think it's in very early access, that people are not really spending so much time, or it's actually in the middle of development, so they can get it released as a good, you know, playable game that could be fun. But at this moment, it seems like most games are just a showcase to show the platform and their world. So tell me, what do you think of this? You can obviously mint your own world, like I said, if you'd like to. You just have to follow the tutorial on this website. But hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community. And don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.